I'm Doug from ZOAX, and you're watching Ramzine.
Hi, Vicky here from Ramzine. I'm with Doug of ZOAX. How are you today?
Very well, thank you. And you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good.
Do you know what? I must admit, I always thought it was ZOAX.
No, that's fine. Everyone gets it wrong all the time, or different interpretations, whatever people want to call it.
I've been saying it all week, so I'm gonna have to try and get that out of my head for
the best is when someone comes up to us and you're like, ZOAX, right? You're like, yeah, ZOAX, and they go, yeah, ZOAX, and they correct you.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's all right.
So I went on the internet and I googled ZOAX, and all that really comes up is your band. So I was wondering, like, what is a ZOAX?
It's a band that gets threatened to change their name from Hoax.
Okay.
It's nothing. It's like completely open to being whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
And it's just it's a thing. We are a ZOAX. You're a ZOAX.
Nice. Everyone's a ZOAX. That's kind of creepy but cool at the same time. Well, I like that you've invented your own word.
Well, the weird thing is like, it's a slang word in Brazilian Portuguese.
Okay.
Well, we don't know what it means and we can't work it out. And it's also, there's like two other things that go on. There's like an online like gaming group that play Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
That have ZOAX in all their stuff. Don't know who they are. And then there's like this weird porno thing that goes on Twitter. So like every week we end up with a new like 25-second porno clip tagged ZOAX.
So it could actually be something really dodgy.
Yeah. So it's the sort of thing that in 5 years' time we'll be like,
why did we call ourselves that?
Yeah, exactly.
So you played 2 sets today.
We did.
One to a fairly big crowd, the other one to a smaller crowd.
Yeah.
But I hear that more mischief happened at the smaller.
Yeah, like I had to make a cigarette out of someone's hand. That was a bit strange.
Ate a cigarette out of someone's hand.
Yeah, a lit cigarette. But it was. So we were playing at the same time as Killswitch, who are massive. And and awesome. And we were playing outside on a very small stage.
Yeah.
It was really heavily raining.
Yeah.
So the fact that we had anyone watching us was incredible. We were really chuffed, and I think we just were like, let's just enjoy this. Let's just like do it for what it is. As long as nobody dies from getting electrocuted, it's gonna be absolutely fine, right?
So what was your favourite set out of 2?
Well, the first one, really, because it's like that's download and there's loads of people and it's like your childhood dream to walk out and be like, download, isn't it? But the second one, for its like own merit, I think we all had a really big laugh on the second one because it was hammering it with rain. Adam just was like, well, whatever.
Yeah, and you're probably like, guys, we've just done this, so.
Well, you're in the swing of it then.
Yeah.
It's like being on the second night of tour.
Going, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm in.
Cool. Well, I saw that you released your self-titled album.
Mm-hmm.
We, in our review, called it a masterpiece.
Actually, you were really nice about our review.
Yeah, we really liked it. Yeah.
You were really nice.
How have you found the overall reception to the album?
When we turn up to a festival like this, when there's thousands of people here, and we are a tiny band, we all have jobs, and we get to do this like in our spare time and at the weekends, to turn up and have people holding your band's t-shirt up, or sing the words for something that's not being released as a single, and people that you like have never seen before, either in your t-shirt or like singing the words back at you, it's amazing. So the response from the album coming out, I don't think we ever had that with our 2 EPs that we released before.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I mean, we're all music fans here. Everyone, like both sides of the camera, everywhere, we're all music fans. So to be playing music and have people coming up to you going, I really enjoyed your set, that's incredible. And seeing people enjoying your set is amazing. And I think we've only really had that sort of, oh my god, since the album is coming out. So the reception has been. And
when you come to somewhere like Download, you really realise like the impact of it, I guess.
And it's what's quite interesting as well is you see like the impression blogs and magazines stuff that aren't just like the big names have on these people. So like yourselves, there will be loads of people, as you know, that read your publication and your blog, like a whole lot. Everyone's going to read it, but you don't realise the impact that everyone has until you turn up to somewhere like this. It's amazing. Love it.
Brilliant experience. So the previous released EPs were actually a bit heavier than the album. What was with the change of direction?
Well, I mean, a lot of people interpret heavy as polyrhythmic or like odd time signatures, and that's cool, and like musically that's really satisfying for all of us in the band. But the most satisfying thing is seeing an audience all jump at once.
Yeah.
And like you can't do that in like alternating bars of 7 and 5 over 4.
Okay.
You know, it's better to have like everyone going the whole time.
So you wanted something that more people can join in with.
Well, yeah, we were like, well, what's fun? And it's like the audience getting into it. And that's so we were like, let's work out what we enjoy in our songs that we've written before that the audience gets into.
Yeah.
Sort of like built from that. But having said that, there's still some like subtly tech bits, so
Yeah.
still get that fixed.